Everybody smile.
Hey.
Say cheese. February is Pet Dental Month. So we are looking at keeping our pets' teeth pearly white. Great to have Greg Querin from Pet Valu. Wonderful wife, Nina. Hello, Nina. Hello, Greg.
Hello, how are you?
We got Bullseye back.
We always
like Bullseye.
Yeah, you betcha.
Bullseye's very excited today. Greg, why is that?
Well, he's got some playthings with him, or he thinks playthings with him. We've got some bunnies here from the Cambridge Humane Society. This is cookies and cream.
Okay, which one's cookies? Which one's cream?
This is cookies, Tim, and this is cream.
This is cream. Okay. Why did we bring bunnies today, Greg?
So we often talk about dental care for cats and dogs, and we don't necessarily talk about the small animals. And it's really crucial for small animals. An animal like a bunny, their teeth never stop growing. So not only do we need to maintain dental care to keep the teeth in check in terms of growth, we also need to keep them clean because they are open-rooted teeth, which means they just never stop. So if they start to go bad, there can be some real issues, and obviously you need to get some veterinary care. But the good news is you can maintain that at home with having chews like this, just simple sticks that are approved and healthy. They're natural.
So is that different than just grabbing a stick in your backyard?
Well, because you don't know if there's been things applied on the plants and that at home, and you always want to double check to know that it's safe and not going to splinter for the animal. So you do want to get something that's approved and safe for the animal. And the other key thing for an animal is the hay. Probably the most important thing is the hay. You know, for a bunny that size, you want a bunny size mound of hay, and it's a constant supply, and they are going to constantly be chewing and grazing on that, and the grit of that will help clean the teeth and also grind them down and keep them in line with where they should be.
Do they eat a lot of carrots, or is that just like a...
They eat everything. I mean, it's not just carrots.
Are carrots good for their teeth? Hi, Bullseye.
Bullseye loves the bunnies.
Hi. Hi. I just wanted to say hello.
They do. They love veggies. They do.
Yeah,
So yeah, it's always, you know, we want a nice balance of veggies and greens, as well as, I don't know if I have the kibble here for them, but they get a pellet kibble as well.
Okay. What about, so we've talked about Bullseye a lot, a big dog like that. He has no issues because you've been working with his teeth since he was just a pup.
And I could literally clean his teeth while he's sleeping and he doesn't know it because his mouth is so big, it's easy to get into. But the reality is, you know, toothbrushing is the gold standard for doing teeth, but what do we do when our animal won't or can't let us brush their teeth?
Yeah.
So we need other options to maintain oral care, proper oral hygiene for the pets, and that's where all of these other things come into play. It can be as simple as the food you choose for the cat or for the dog. It can be a fibrous weave in the food that helps clean the teeth as they eat. Some of the foods like the Royal Canin Dental has a treatment on it that actually traps the calcium in the saliva, so it prevents tartar buildup. Yeah. So that helps. And then the treats. I mean, we've often had treats like greenies or other things.
The greenies are good, right? Like the greenies? Yeah,
100%.
Awesome,
absolutely. Right? Something like that you can feed on a daily.
That's a daily thing, right?
If you can do it daily, or at least we recommend having a regular schedule if it's not daily. Yeah. A couple of times a week or whatever is going to help support that.
What about the toys? Like, are all these toys good for their teeth too?
Oh, it's huge, huge. Yeah. Toys do more than you think because they're going to constantly play with the toy and go back to it, and they're going to do different things. Toys that have different shapes, they're going to chew in a different way in different parts of their mouths. Right. So when you see a goofy toy like this that is an odd shape, you're wondering why it's a different shape. Well, they're going to put it in different parts of their mouth and chew, so it's going to clean back teeth, front teeth, that kind of thing. And they're flavored, you know.
Nina, can we meet this one? This one's cookies, this one's cream.
This one's cookies, yes, and this is cream.
I know cream is pretty.
They are lion head bunnies.
Oh, they're lion heads.
They're gorgeous.
Okay, can we pick up? She's having a good time just to be able to show everybody at home.
They are so cuddly.
Hi. I know, Bullseye, you're excited.
And Bullseye wants to play, but...
We're excited just like... I know.
That's right.
Excited. We love having you back on the show.
Here we go, my
Nina,
friend.
Thank you so much. Greg, thank you so much.
Always a pleasure.
Pet
thank you.
Valu in Fergus.
And Cambridge, you betcha. Maine and Dundas, you bet.
Maine and Dundas and all the Pet Valus around because it is keeping your...
Or shop online, petvalu.ca.
Awesome. Right, there we go. Oh, let's get these two in there.
Oh, the babies.
There we go. Oh, yes. Okay, great seeing you, gang.
Thank you.
Guys, thanks, Cookies. You were so good. Much better than that other host I work with.
What are we starting here?